Oh, well, hello everybody, welcome back. So I am back to streaming again. Uh, my power, the power like across the entire house, kind of just like flickered and turned off for a second, but that shut down everything, um, and including so my TV turned off, my PlayStation turned off, everything turned off, and so the stream got shut down, ended prematurely. And so I went to go eat. In the meantime, and decided to come back and see where things left off. See like what did it save or not save, and it didn't save anything. So I had to basically do like since like from the castle and coming this way, nothing had saved. So I needed to redo everything. So, but I'm back pretty much exactly where I left off, and I plan to stream a little bit more, not too much more, just given that it's starting to get late and I do need to start winding down for the night, um, for work tomorrow and all that. But I'll probably get to probably play until I get to the haunting cave that Honda had told us about, because this is the route to get there. And so I'll probably get up into there, and then I'll stop when I get there. I think that would be a really good place to stop, and a good place to start the stream, the next stream that I have. So, because the haunting cave is, it's a very big mission. It's a very long. I guess it's a side mission. It's like they turned an entire area of the map into a side mission, essentially, and um, it takes a long time to get through, which is I was pleasantly surprised with it. But because of that, because I know how long it takes, that'll be a good place to start the next stream. And since I know that there's this whole area to get through first, there's this like whole, like, I don't know what to call it, marshland area of sorts, and then there is a whole boss, and then there's a whole beach area. So it's a good little chunk of gameplay to get through before we start things up. I never parry those attacks like fast enough. It's always like I don't know, a 30% parry rate for me with those umibozus. Really, another one. Okay. Wait, there's a crucible wraith? Oh yeah, there's a crucible wraith in there. But we can't activate it yet until we get rid of all the water that's here. Also, I'm taking this guy out instead of going to the house because, from experience, I know... Oh, jeez, another Kappa? What are you doing? Oh my god. That was the weirdest Kappa placement I've ever seen, which kind of threw everything off, because I fought this guy up here purposely because I wanted to come around the corner. Oh, okay, I didn't ruin everything. Yeah, because I knew this guy was here. What? How does he know I'm there? I purposely wanted to sneak attack you. But apparently, you fucking nothing gets past you, I guess. What was that whole situation? Alright, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. It'll be okay. Cool. That'll be easier. Bit easier than I expected. Ooh, you. Oh, you almost got me. You almost got me. Which is crazy how I didn't see that, because I swear I saw that before in like a past playthrough. I saw that. Saw that before. Also, the kind of cool, neat thing I think they did with the Jizo statues is that we can't pray at this because the head's missing off of one of them, so we have to go get the head for it, which luckily is right nearby. But it's kind of neat because they do that again. They do this again with a different statue later on in the game, but it's not like right nearby. So it's kind of neat. It kind of mixes that up a little bit, which I appreciate. By the way, we're just making our way along. Oh, jeez, how did I miss that? Yeah, I have a feeling they probably have to be considering these things collectibles, which is odd. I don't think regular Rita should be considered a collectible. Like, it just feels weird. But anywho, making our way through. The point of this area is to get to the other bridges so that we can open it up. Is that another Kappa down there? Okay, good. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. This is not good. Oh gosh, pressed it too soon. Uh-oh. Haha. When in doubt, just run. That was a close one. I was a little worried there, but we made it through. Okay, yeah, so the point of this place is just to open up this, and then there's another one, I think. But we want to do this because now we can, with the water basically kind of suppressed back, we can explore that lower area after I kill these jabronis. Gotcha. And there's that guy. There's your mama. Oh shit. What happened? Oh, the wolf. Dude, they did a good job making these wolves goddamn camouflaged. I never, ever see these wolves. Ever. Like, they always get me. I mean, it doesn't help that I always forget they're even there, but still, like, I don't even see them walking. Nothing. But it's okay. It's alright. Okay, cool. So we got the whole outer perimeter taken care of. So now we can come down here and do a little bit more exploring, grabbing a couple more things. There's a crucible rake we can deal with. That's cool. Which I believe is going to be a the snake. The what's it called? Yuriona. And I believe it's hanging up. Or, okay, you're just going to fall down. Okay. Ah, yeah. I got you that time. Cool. Well, you're done. And now that. We got that. There's somehow another one. Oh, I don't know how I didn't grab that. And now we can... Now this whole little area is clear. Alright, what's coming up next is actually pretty exciting. And a nice little surprise. We got ourselves another field boss. And it is an old favorite, the Kamatachi. Which, I don't know, should I? I have 4 elixirs? That's crazy. Yeah, I'll pray. Oh, I can do the resting rites now with the soul course. Cool. Alright. Let's go fight the Kamatachi. This was actually a boss from Nioh 2. Who is a bit tricky to fight. Jeez. Without, because I'm still used to fighting him with the sloth because he's really fast. Like that was his thing. I mean, he's very much a glass cannon. He's like a very fast glass cannon type, which isn't really great for axe builds that are slow. Like you got to be real careful and make sure you can hit him. I mean, if you can't hit him, you're pretty much golden, like as you can see. Like as soon as I was able to get him going, he was done. But it's being able to hit him is really the major issue when fighting him. But we got him. Got him first try, no big deal. It helps me because I have fought him hundreds of times while playing, you know, through all the hundreds of hours I put into Nioh 2. So. But I can definitely see him being a struggle for new players, especially just given how fast his attacks are, because yes, they are very fast. And if you're not using, you know, and obviously most weapons aren't going to do as much damage per hit as the axe, so like you're not going to be doing big damage like how I was doing. Oh jeez. Oh, cool. Those are the best type of attacks when I could take out 2 with 1. But anyways, so now with the Kamatachi gone, we're now just going to be fighting and making our way towards the entrance to the Haunting Caves. This will lead us there, and then once I get there, I think that would be a good place to stop because, like I said, getting the Haunting Caves, getting through that whole thing, even though I know what to do and like what to look for the collectibles, because there's plenty that are along the way, it still would take like another half hour. Cool. Here you're going. I will say, for something that looks so menacing, like that sand tornado, the actual yokai itself is very easy to fight. Like, I have not run into it. I mean, maybe I died once or something, but like, I don't know, just very much more menacing than it actually, or it seems more menacing than it actually is. But also, I also want to give a shout out to this whole beach area. Like, I remember when the first time I was playing through this area, I was very impressed with it. Just because, like, I mean, it's not like it's been the first time we've been on a beach technically, but like to be on shore to be able to run across the water. And it's been a while because usually water is like a death sentence for your character. But to be able to be like so, I don't know, just so close to it in a different way, just felt very nice, and I liked it. I think it might be because like there's waves and stuff, you know, that we can actually fight in. Oof! Oh my gosh, I'm so close to death. Oh, wow, that was a close one. That was, oof. Oh boy, that was really close. Jeez. It was all right because we got another shrine, so it's okay if we die. Oh jeez, hello, hi. I don't really know how to get up there, like what's the correct way, but hold on. I wonder if they'll do like a boss gauntlet or something, because they've never done one of those. I mean, they've done like missions where you fight a gauntlet of some bosses, but it would be interesting to do like an actual, like a full-blown boss gauntlet mode or something, or just a boss challenge mode, something like that. It'd be interesting. I mean, I do hope that there's a mission like towards the end of this game's lifespan where you just do a gigantic gauntlet mission. The first two Nioh games had it, and I really liked the mission. You're basically, it's kind of like a celebration of the game in a way, where you're just fighting literally every enemy, every boss, or the majority of them throughout, you know, that like DLC included, in just one mission. It goes on for a long time, like 30 minutes to an hour, just for that one mission alone. But it is really fun to kind of go through that whole thing. I've always enjoyed it, even if they do include bosses that, oh boy, you know, that are definitely a challenge. Okay, so last time I was here that I did this, I kind of screwed up. But that might have been because it was on New Game Plus. I can't remember. Yeah, there's something there. I think that's where the Umibozu is. But then there was like there was a skeleton archer that popped up out of nowhere. Okay, that's fine. Huh, it must be a New Game Plus thing. Or perhaps it's because the guy's name Cap is there. So maybe he replaced an enemy. Which, again, gosh dang it, these fucking Kappas, man. These things are everywhere. Okay, the Chijinko. And gotcha. Perfect. Now, a nifty little thing they did with the sand yokai thing is that you can sometimes will just be here innocuously, which is very clever. I like it a lot. I was actually fortunate to notice it like right my first playthrough somehow, and but I like this little thing. They don't do it. They don't do this as much as I think they should. Like they only put this thing here like this. Like I don't know. I think it was like 2 other times I saw it. Like it wasn't very often at all, and I feel like they could have done it much more. And like when I fought this thing, I must have used a rifle or something, cause like I broke the jar, and it just completely stunned the yokai. Like it was interesting, but like I've never done it like since. Okay, so we're actually approaching the cave, which will think automatically to start the mission. But yep, there we go. And wow, that actually unlocked the full map for this area. Yep, so mostly everything else that I missed. So everything here... Wait, what? Did I really not do that again? I missed that again. Jeez. Okay. So everything that we see here, I'm almost certain is in the cave. Everything that's here is in the cave. Everything. That's how big this whole area. Like, it's weird that they put a side mission into this entire part of the map, which I like a lot because it makes the side mission feel very, very substantial. But man, they do not do that enough in this game. Like, you do get side missions, don't get me wrong, but they're just, I don't know. I wish they had put more side missions in more parts of the map. Like they do a few times, but it's just I don't think they do it enough. It's a bit of a letdown, like honestly. But because I know this is very long, I will save this for the next stream. I'll start off with this. This will be a great starting point for the next stream. Perfect place to start. And then so I'll clear this whole area out, do all of this, and then I'll quickly take care of this, which I somehow missed. And then we can travel here, where I fought the Kamatachi, and then go this route real fast. Grab all this. This leads us back to where we already were with Honda, and then that clears up this part of the entire region. So then from there, we can either do a couple side missions, like a couple battle scrolls that I unlocked, or we can go here. Oh wait, no, we can do this little bit first, because this is like a whole. It's almost it's almost separate. It's more or less treated separately than the rest of the map. So we could also do this as well. Go from here, take care of this, and then we can probably make our way up here. Yeah, probably the best course of action is to go here, and then yeah, probably the best way to do it. Here, then here, then here, because this is the main route. This leads to the main route. This leads to here. Yeah, this leads to here, and that's where that'll progress as like through the main storyline. So I think that is going to be the plan, and that should take a good amount of time too. Because like I said, this alone will be like 30 minutes for sure. So, and then doing all this will take a little bit of time, and then going through here, of course, is going to take. This is a whole new region, so that's going to take some time. And this leads into this, which is a whole other major side mission / entire area. Like this is like a whole side mission area as well. So then we'll do that after that, and then here goes into this, and we'll move on from there. And that basically clears up the entire region. That won't clear up the entire area, but it will clear up the entire, like all the collectibles that we can get, which then basically allows us to basically beeline the rest of the story in this area. So that'll be our plan. Yeah, I know it wasn't too long of a second half, but I think this is just a really good place, a natural spot to stop. So that's what I'm gonna do. And so I don't know when I'll stream again. Maybe Friday. We'll have to see how I'm feeling and whether or not I want to work out or not that night. But we'll see. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you watch this afterwards, and again, sorry this had to get split up. Power went out. Nothing I can really do about that. But oh well, we move on. We move forward. So thank you for watching, and I will hopefully see some people next time.